Hi, this is Mahesh here. This video we will discuss about why government started presenting budget on February 1st instead of February 28th, and also we will discuss what is the public expectation on this budget. You see, in earlier budget presentation, the time gap between the financial year beginning and the budget presentation is only 1 month, so that the government has to get an approval at both the houses of the parliament before taking it into live. So earlier cases, if you take, the tax applicability starts from June 1st or on retrospective basis, or on retrospective basis, you can able to see that in earlier cases. But in currently, by doing this activity, the government has a time to get an approval from the parliament. By doing this activity, they can start implementing the tax laws from April 1st itself. That means the day one of the financial year. By doing this activity, the government can able to increase their revenue by doing this, so that in earlier cases the tax is getting delayed by 3 months, right? In this current present situation, what happened, this 3 months earlier, by implementing the tax 3 months earlier, the government can collect the more tax, and it will lead to an increase in the revenue of the economy, and the economy can grow much better. And also the projects can start as early as possible by getting an approval much earlier, because of the budget is getting sanctioned before financial year. The government can start spending from day one of the financial year. They can finish the project as quickly as possible. It leads to an increase in economy as well. And another one is, it helps the public to plan the taxation, and also they can plan their investment planning as well. They can save the investment funds to, in order to save the tax from day one of the financial year itself. Now these are the few reasons that the government may consider to start presenting budget on February 1st. Now we will discuss about what is the public expectations on this budget. You can see that in any case, in any previous budgets, most common expectation is that increase in tax slabs. Maybe current financial year also, the people could be expecting the increase in tax slabs as well, from 2.5 to 3.5 lakhs. And also you can see that more than 10 lakh salaried employees are getting taxed 30%. This could be too harsh to get collecting such kind of high taxes from those employees. And then it may be a possibility the government can start increasing those slabs as well. I mean, reducing the tax collection from such kind of employees who are getting 10%, and also they can give much investment options as well here, by increasing the HRA exemptions. Previously, you can see that 50% exemption, the cost of living has been increased too high, and based on that, the government can be considered to increase in the exemption in HRA as well. And also medical reimbursements, if you take, in medical reimbursement earlier case, only 15,000 is the medical reimbursement is exemption. But now the public is expected that that could be increased much higher, because you can see that the family is too high. The 15,000 is not at all sufficient to meet their medical expenses actually. So it is very helpful for the public if the government is looking into these medical reimbursement exemption to make it much higher. Maybe it could be double as well. And also you can see that ATC directions, in ATC directions, earlier case 1,50,000 is the investment options we are having, but the government could look into that to bring some new investments as well in this, so that the government can give an exemption limit to 2.5 lakhs as well in this case. And another one final thing is corporate tax reduction. You can see that in previous budget, the government has said that they are going to reduce the corporate tax to 25%. But we cannot expect completely they can reduce to 25%. They can also give much benefits to the sectors which is in an underperforming sectors. You can take like construction sectors and textile sectors, and some manufacturing sectors also not performing much better, because the government could come into the picture, and they can reduce the tax burden on those companies in order to improve the performance of those companies, to create the job, and it will help to the employment creation as well. By doing this activity, the company can start spending that money in creating the jobs, and also they can increase the manufacturing, and they can do much exports as well. By doing these activities also, the government can able to increase the revenue of the economy by doing such reduction in tax exemption in the sectors which is not much performing here. This budget we focus mostly on, the government could be focused mostly on agri industries, and also I expect that it could focus on textile industries as well, because nowadays you can see that the textile industry is also not performing that better. It is very important for the government to come into the picture to give incentives to those textile industries as well. I think these are the very few concepts we have discussed here and few expectations we have discussed here. We will discuss in detail after the budget came out, and then we will discuss one by one each a clear explanation. And I hope you like this video. If you like this video, kindly share this video. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.